To show you 10 things that I would never buy in a grocery store.
Ooh, I love this game.
Pre-cut fruits, mainly because it sits in these things for God knows how long and like festers bacteria.
Hot start. God knows how long. While this would be a concern if you're buying your pre-cut fruit from, I don't know, a bowling alley. Ma'am, you're at a Whole Foods. The exact day and minute are right on the stamp. Considering only 12% of Americans eat their fruit, pre-cut fruit is fucking awesome.
Baby carrots are a no for me. First of all, carrots don't look like this. Carrots look like this.
Correct. Baby carrots are actually just large carrots cut up and made to look pretty. And it worked. It's estimated they reduced carrot waste by 50%.
They're also soaked in chlorine.
Wait a minute. You were just worried about bacteria with the fruit. Now, a super mild chlorine soak used to kill bacteria is a problem. It's rinsed off. It's well within FDA regulation. A lot of veggies go through this to keep you safe. If you're worried about it, you can just rinse it again at home.
I would never purchase a non-organic grape or berry for that matter because they are in the top end of the highest sprayed with pesticides and herbicides.
Organic does not mean no pesticides. It means organic pesticides. Organic pesticides are less effective per spray on average. They often have to use more and spray more often to compensate. If you look up what LD50 means, which is the lethal dose of a substance that would kill 50% of the test population, usually a poor group of rats, one of the most common ones used for things like berries is copper sulfate. You can do the math here, but copper sulfate is nearly 15 times more toxic than the one you're worried about, glyphosate. Buy organic if you want, but if you trust all our institutions enough to keep you safe with something as toxic as copper sulfate, just know your logic is a little flawed around things like glyphosate.
I would obviously absolutely never buy canola oil or any sort of high processed oil.
And of course, I'm tired of the seed oil argument. One of the seed oil arguments is, oh, they're new and obesity's new, so they must be linked. Sesame oil has been a part of the human diet in the Middle East, India, and China for over 4,000 years. Flaxseed oil, 3,000 to 4,000 years. Sunflower oil, over 1,000 years. But it's processed differently. How something is processed only matters if the end chemistry of the product is different in a way that matters compared to the process you are okay with. But it's mechanical lubricant. You are mechanical lubricant. That doesn't mean anything. Animal fats and tallow have been used as mechanical lubricant for literally thousands of years.
Like little protein shakes are filled with garbage.
I'm sure she means well, but this is just a very expensive way to be fear-mongered into buying things that are not the reason you are or aren't healthy. Big rocks, not pebbles.